talking to you! Congratulations! If you're sitting and watching this, it means you survived! Hey you! What do you have for dinner? Some scalp paste from a tube? Meat spray? Yellow tap water and canned high fructose syrup? And we're supposed to just take them for their word! Wake up, people! See any animals yesterday? Even a single one? Not even a roach or a rat? That's what I thought! Cause that's what our city is now! A wasteland of glass, steel, and silicone! Governments and courts tell us it's for our own good! That it's the only thing stopping another bird flu, or swine flu, or whatever flu! Here we are, constructing artificial cities in orbit, downloading our minds into integrated circuits, coding all-powerful AIs, and we can't make one damn flu vaccine! You wanna know why? Corps want to destroy nature, cause it doesn't give them IPs or copyright ownership! So we eat test tube chicken, plants that grow in labs, hell, even photosynthesis has been trademarked. Enough is enough! It's time we said stop! Before the sixth extinction wipes us all out! You think they'll stop at food? What about our bodies? There's no chunk of them that can't be cut, improved, and modified so that every breath we take, every heartbeat generates profit. And what about your children? From the Corp's perspective, it's untapped potential, a goddamn wasted commodity. Soon our techno-fascist overlords will convince you that having children isn't your natural right, but a privilege you pay for out of your pocket. The water you're drinking, the food you're eating, they're putting chemicals in that will reduce your fertility, so that soon they'll be incubating babies in water tanks with serial numbers on their foreheads, hooked up to cables instead of umbilical cords. Open your eyes! Snap out of it! Before it's too late! It's okay! Don't answer that! It doesn't matter! Your votes are useless anyway! My dear night citizens! It's time you stopped eating their lies! Time you knew there was another way! The system cannot be changed, only abolished, once and for all! Good, cause it's time you stopped. Unglued your eyes from this mind-numbing crap and took off your capitalist-tinted optics to see the truth. Good, cause it's time you stopped. Unglued your eyes from this mind-numbing crap and took off your capitalist-tinted optics to see the truth. Good, cause it's time you stopped. Unglued your eyes from this mind-numbing crap and took off your capitalist-tinted optics to see the... Just think about what you're watching. All of its primitive neuron-zapping entertainment, catering to humanity's basest instincts. Turn off your TV! That's right, come on! Now go and see how many blue screens go darken your neighbor's windows! That's how many of us there are! Think about what would happen if we all got up from our knees! United as one! No lunatic broke into your home when you were sleeping! No piece of trash held you at gunpoint on your way to the subway! No cyber psycho shredded you to ribbons while you were buying groceries! The powers that be say there's nothing to be done! That there's no budget for police! That nobody knows what causes cyberpsychosis! that drug trafficking is inevitable. Remember, change starts from within. My, how things have changed. The rich have boosted their lifespans by years, decades, even centuries. They've swapped their organs for implants, cured cancer with nanites, exchanged their wrinkles and flaps for thin skin. But oh no! They won't stop there! Arasaka's made a new biochip! Relic, storing a real human being's consciousness, their memory, knowledge, everything but their flesh and blood. And what about the rest of us gray, ordinary night citizens? While they're living in their pristine glass skyscrapers on New Olympus, we'll be eating shit off the streets. This is it! Our final stop before we sleepwalk over the cliff! Wake up, people! It's the millionaires of this world that need a good shove! All they want for you is to slave away till you drop dead, to be a cog in the machine till you forget you're even human. They all say the same thing, that you too can be rich, that if you just work hard enough and take care of yourself, you'll make it to the top. Lies, lies, and more lies! The American dream is dead! We're living the American nightmare! A nightmare where you don't wake up! Behold! Poverty in every flavor of the rainbow! 2-for-1 discount on death! It's all just muck that they're pumping into your brain, so you lose the ability to reflect, doubt, dream, ask uncomfortable questions about life. Just think, why do we have to destroy our bodies to find a job? Why do we have to pay off endless debt and yet pay higher taxes than a billionaire? Why are we afraid of the police more than all of Night City's gangs put together? We need to learn how to talk to each other, how to stop being afraid, how to trust. It's the end of death! That's what the relic is! The top 1% of the 1% are using it to build their own paradise on Earth. Except, instead of St. Peter, there's a terminal showing the price of your soul. But do you know what they're afraid of? Trust. Trust between neighbors, citizens. Because that's what's stopping us from being allies instead of enemies. What do you think they give to people living in the co-op villages? I tell you, rare steaks and lobsters on silver platters, wired bottles from a time without constant acid rain. At least back in the good old days, everyone was equal in the face of death. The Fates snipped your thread, and Charon took you across the river Styx for a single oboe. But what's a body nowadays if not a dry, disgusting cocoon from which our real selves, enhanced, modified, immortal, are supposed to emerge? Interviews with stars who sold their soul to the devil, cursed prophets spreading the gospel of selfishness, commercials telling you to buy this, chip this, eat this. Lies, I tell you, dirty, stinking lies. Our society is broken. We're a heap of depressed, lonely, ego-obsessed individuals, and so we grab on to anyone who offers us a fantasy on a chip, a dream of a better life. Both parties are pitching you the same old bullshit. Cancer capitalism, a libertarian dystopia, a world without values, hope, basic empathy. Believe me, that day will come, and sooner than you think. Don't you get that's what they want? They want you to wet yourself every time you hear footsteps behind you. Whenever somebody knocks at your door, they want you to draw that iron and pull the trigger. You'll say it's always been this way. The rich and the poor, the miserable and the contented. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure, that they've learned from past mistakes. The demons we released into the net have not gone anywhere. Deadly viruses, artificial intelligences that exist only to destroy. Netrunners consumed in the net's tangled webs, their minds lost to the void. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint. A heap of dog shit spritzed with perfume. Makashi, gotta figure out how to get us there, V. ASAP. Have you heard at the Prison of Souls about Alt Cunningham and the Soul Killer? No? Well then, buckle up, because I've got... Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Who you gonna vote for? Devolutionists or Federalists? Oh, I'm sorry! Did I just interrupt your favorite channel?